Hello guys, welcome to CloudRaga. In previous videos we saw what is method, how to create method, types of method, then we saw return types, and plus also we saw what are data types. Of course these topics were not in that much detail. If you really want me to consider that and want some more detailed explanation, please comment in the video so I can proceed with that. But for now today, whatever topics we have seen in previous videos, we will combine them together in this video and let's see how you can create a Java file or Java class with methods and those methods can have arguments, you can have return types, and of course during this whole process we are definitely using data types. Okay, so the idea is I'll create a Java class. Let's say I'll consider a Java file. I'll call that Java file as calculator. Okay, here we are. And in this Java class I will create some methods like public int. We have already considered this thing, so it's going to be int add or addition. Done. Let me create just skeleton of this method, then we will see the other options. So additions, subtraction, or let's make it simple just by putting add, subtract, multiplication, just using three characters from the whole process div. Okay, now we have some methods, and as we saw previously as well, if you have return type, you have to tell this in advance because compiler is expecting a return type because we have mentioned int. For now, we are working on numbers or integer values, so I'm considering a positive scenario where everything is fine and we're getting positive numbers without any decimals. Okay, add. So what add will do? It will take some arguments. So we already know if you are adding, at least you need two numbers. So I'll say int x, and both are should be numbers, so int y is fine. Then in next I can create a variable int c, and I will initialize with 0 because initially it's 0. Then I will say c equals, I'm getting x and y from arguments, so I'll say x plus y semicolon, and once I'm done I'll say return c and semicolon. Here we are. So we are done with our first example where we have a return type or data type, we have arguments, we have some operations, and we are also returning something from here. So whatever output is there, that will get stored in this variable. Likewise, I'll create other methods. I'll just change the operator there. Right now we have used plus operator. In subtraction it will be negative. In another one we will have multiplication, and the last one will have division. That's it. You guys can see things are quite simple. And of course, sorry, I forgot to mention arguments, paste, paste, and paste. So if you have understood the previous video, you can easily connect what just happened here. So arguments are passed. Let's see to the subtraction. So we have two arguments, x and y. Then I'm negating y from x, and whatever the output comes, it goes in x, sorry, c variable, and we are turning the same. Then multiplication, x and y goes here, x multiply y, and then this. Or we can do one thing, because you guys can see here in all four methods we have a duplicate variable c. All method needs this variable, so why not we can consider this and put it outside. Better way. So let's take this out, take this out, and take this out. So it's much more easier. Just two lines and it's good. Okay, again we can refactor this code, but for now, for simplicity, I'm just keeping this code as as of now. It's fine. Let's create its tester. So I'll create a new Java file, calculator tester tester, and since it's a tester file, we will have main method here. Main method goes, now we need to call all four methods inside tester file, and we already know this thing. Just create the instance of the class, so or object of the class, new calculator, done. Then try to access those methods. So calculator dot add, And now you can see as soon as you type add, it the compiler says you have to pass two arguments. Let's make it 4 and 2. Done. Likewise, I can call or for other methods from the class. So it was subtract, that was multiplication, and this is division. Now thing is, these methods were returning some data type. All were int. So what I can do, I can create one variable int add result and use this, and variable should be in camel case, so capital R. Done. By following the same pattern, I will create this, this, and this. So it's going to be sub result, multiplication result, and it's going to be div result. Last is we just need to print. For now, I'm just keeping the same arguments, but of course, as per your convenience, you can use different arguments as well. And I'll say sys out add result is and plus add result. Then I can use sub multiplication div subtraction. So our example is almost done, and now it's complete. So we have successfully wrote our code. Let's test it. So right click, run as an application. Here we are. So addition 4 plus 2, it's 6. Subtraction 4 minus 2, 2. 4 multiply 2, 8, and 4 divided by 2, 2. So that's the output of these methods, and you can see things are here working fine. Since this is a hardcoded way, we will learn more about how you can pass dynamic content. But for now, it's fine. We are here to learn how to call methods from the class, that is by creating object definitely, and then how to pass arguments to a method, how to do some a simple logic, and then if your method has some different data type except this void, so you should also return it. For now, because we are doing some calculation, so we are expecting all numerics or integer values, so we are using primitive int type. And then when we call the method, add method returns int type. So that's why all these four variables were of int type. Definitely it's not required, it's just adding some more extra code here, but for beginning, as a beginner, it's great achievement if you can do this much. And then later you have to print this, and yeah, that's all. So here in this example we saw how to create method, how to pass arguments, how to use them, then how to return the variables, and then access those methods outside of the class by using object. Thanks for watching guys. Let's meet in next video. Bye bye.